Alright, first thing you got to do is paint your car with a oxide red paint of your choice. Usually it's a primer. And then what I do is take a little bit of Elmer's glue and I start right here at the spout and I work my way down ever so slightly. It doesn't take much glue to get what you want. Put it in a nice V pattern, or try to get a V pattern on the pour spout. This is pretty much it. This is all there is to it. Just a little bit of glue, doesn't take much to get the effect you want. You can use ballast also, or whatever you got. I got it out of my driveway. Guess I could have used ballast, but this is easier. Alright, once you slathered it in glue, just a little bit, you then take and sprinkle some sand. Don't worry about it getting all over the place, not a big deal. That's why I got a tray under there. And then just dump the residue out of your car. And that is what you're left with. I think that'll be pretty good. I might put a second coat on there, but that's good enough for now. Now the fun part. Get rid of this. Put it on my Lazy Susan and get right to weathering. This is the really simple, easy part. What I use is just alcohol and India ink. You can get India ink at any office supply store. You can probably get the alcohol there too. And I just mix up enough to where it gives a very dark appearance. And I like to start from the top. I usually go pretty thick and then just brush it down. Now you can hit it up with weathering powders. I'll probably do that today at some point. I've never really messed with weathering powders, so it's a total new thing. Just give it a nice grimy coat, and this stuff dries pretty quick. The alcohol evaporates and leaves the ink behind. I like to do this part first. Nice filthy coat all the way around. And that is pretty much it, doing the Indian ink and alcohol. You can also do acrylic washes. I've had more luck with this Indian ink though. I guess time will make me better at weathering. Don't forget to get the bottom of the car, like I did yesterday. Had to go back. And nobody's going to see the bottom of the car, but I like to do it anyway. You know, an airbrush would probably be a lot better doing this. It'd be more better. And if you want, you can even at this point take a little bit and just dab, and it'll soak right into your whatever ballast you use or what have you, and give it that burnt cinder look. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's a steel mill. Everything's going to be filthy and nasty, and that's what you're going for anyway. That's pretty much it. Just coat the entire car with India ink and alcohol. It'll give it a nice black, crusty, yucky appearance, just like a real steel mill car. That is pretty much it. You can go behind this after it dries with either weathering powders or acrylic washes if you want. I usually paint the trucks with acrylic paint, whatever kind I decide, I guess. You want them grimy and gray and yuckified. So that's what the real McCoy looks like. These things are beat all to heck. My steel mill models are too pretty. So my plan is I build the models and I weather them later after I guess I get the courage up to do it. Never really weathered many things. That's what I like about this alcohol and India wash, or India ink and alcohol wash. It's very forgiving and you can brush away what you don't use for the most part. And that, kids, is basically it. This is how I weather mine now. A lot of steel mill modelers, you know, they're a heck of a lot better modeler than I am. There's I think a couple of videos of guys weathering these cars. Well, this is how I weather mine. And that is basically done. That's it. I do have another one to do, but I'm not going to waste a video on that one. I'm going to do it exactly the same way I just did this one. That's it. Hope this helped somebody out. This is for you, Mr. Hall, Engineer Hall. Good luck on your steel mill modeling. Please keep us updated. I'm subscribed to you. I'm curious. That's it. I'm out.